huge cuts at the Social Security Administration now filtering down from Washington, D.C. to local offices right here in Nevada. It's a consumer story that you'll see only from our 8 News Now investigators. Our Kyle Payne found some major problems getting a hold of really anyone on the phone at the federal agency. And Kyle, you had some pretty long wait times when you tried to call Social Security.
And I'm still waiting for that call back, Denise. Social Security provides financial protection for disabled Americans, retirees, and it enrolls people in Medicare, among other things. But since President Trump took office, there are less employees and one fewer office here in Las Vegas.
How can I help you today?
Representative.
One moment while I transfer your call to an agent.
If only it were that easy. Calling the Social Security Administration or any of its Las Vegas offices takes as much patience.
The estimated hold time is greater than 120 minutes.
As it does time. As you can see.
Your call is important to us. Please call back later.
And here in some of the many times I tried to get through to the Social Security Administration's main number, the automated operator warned the wait would be over 2 hours, but then didn't let me wait at all, instead telling me to call back and hanging up.
We want to make sure that people who deserve to receive Social Security do receive it, and that they receive it quickly and accurately.
Elon Musk took aim at Social Security at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of President Trump's second term in office, when he began work on Trump's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE.
The waste, fraud, and abuse is at a level like nobody's ever seen. It's been going on for years. And all you have to do is look at the Social Security rolls, look at some of the things, look at where the money is going.
So Musk and the president pledged to get rid of 7,000 Social Security Administration employees, cutting costs and morale at the agency. Not to mention 47 field offices across the country, mostly in the South and across the Southeast, and one here in Nevada. Sparking protests all across the country and, it seems, gumming up the inner workings of the Social Security Administration itself. They don't keep track of their phone data anymore, but back in May, this archived web page showed over 390,000 incoming calls a day to their 800 number, showing wait times under 2 hours. And now, on the SSA website, it says in big blue numbers, the average speed of an answer is a wildly optimistic 18.5 minutes. This graph indicating only 90% of calls are answered in under 3 hours. But over the 2 days I called the 800 number, I got hung up on until the last time I called and was told,
to avoid waiting on the phone, we can call you back when it's your spot in line.
So I took them up on their offer. Gave them my cell phone number and waited, but they never called back.
It did took today 2 hours and 41 minutes to get a hold of representative.
Tatiana Leonard finally made her way to the Las Vegas Social Security office Tuesday after almost 3 hours on hold. On the 800 number I called, and with her parents, who were also required to be on the call.
And I had to go to the store, so we got in a car together. We drove in a car. Then I had to go pick up my kids, so we drove together. So
she says, her entire family wasted their morning on the phone and still couldn't get their Social Security issue resolved. So she had to come down in person. Her nearly 3-hour wait time is even worse than what the 8 News Now investigators encountered. I dialed the main number for the SSA as well as the Las Vegas and North Las Vegas field offices throughout the day Monday during the lunch hour and then in the afternoon and early evening. So last time we waited and then they told us the wait time was too long and it hung up on us. And then again on Tuesday morning. The main number consistently greeted me with news of a 2-hour wait. Twice it then disconnected. Once it let us hold. And once it offered to call me back but never did.
Thank you for calling the North Las Vegas Social Security Office.
When I called the North Las Vegas field office, it took just under 20 minutes to get through.
To speak to the next available agent, press or say 0.
A couple times, a human being answered just after 4 and then 10 minutes. Twice, the hold music stopped.
Our agents are currently tied up serving other customers.
Unreal.
Please try calling us back at a later time today.
Well, I will. And sometimes, when it seemed the hold time was over, there was no one on the other end of the phone. But overall, calling the Las Vegas field office was the best option, especially compared to calling that main 800 number. Did we find a hack? A way to avoid those endless wait times? So we asked the Social Security Administration what's the difference between calling the main number and calling a field office. And they told me in a statement, quote, an individual in the Las Vegas area can use either phone number to contact SSA. Usually, individuals with general questions contact the national line, and individuals with action pending with their local office can use that line.
I called for a client.
Mary Franklin runs a sober living home in Las Vegas. She visited this field office after 2 months of waiting, sometimes on the phone for hours before someone finally answered her call.
It said I had a 100-minute wait, and then after you wait, it stops.
Oh yeah, that happened to me.
It just goes dead. The phone just goes dead.
It does go dead. All in all, it's not impossible to get through, but it's almost impossible unless you call your local field office, which did have somewhat better results.
So is there an issue, though, just trying to do these types of things online?
According to the website and the Social Security Administration, that's the best way to do it. They say they do over 420 million transactions online a month. Wow. But a lot of the clientele is older and not necessarily internet savvy.
Yeah, I can't imagine my parents trying to do something like that online. I mean, once you eventually do get through, how long does it take to maybe get an appointment?
The website says over a month. The people I spoke with this week said much, much longer.
Wow. Okay. Doesn't look like there's an immediate solution, but when there is, you'll let us know. Okay, Kyle, thanks for that.